Man matches in the WWE since the first one at WrestleMania 12, but this one has the makings of being a classic on par with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Iron Man matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
I know that these superstars have been doing a lot of high-intensity training and sustained cardio, so they can execute every bit of their offense no matter what point it is in the match.
But nothing really prepares you for the actual Iron Man match, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole, but you gotta try.
She escapes the attack. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Uh-oh. All the way down to the floor.
Face, meet floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Turning the tables. Bam! She flipped that attack around. And a kick.
A little insult to your injury.
Oh, what a kick. And able to beat Nathalya to the punch.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Running power slam. Oh, with authority.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to...
From the top.
Whoa, look out! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Tossed back into the ring. And she goes for the pin. Pushes through after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Ripley sidesteps the attack. Sharp clothesline. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Sky high.
What a clothesline. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Now trampling the opposition.
With the counter.
She knew how to evade that. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Two. And they're still in this.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
To the sky.
High impact missile drop kick.
Oh. Foot to the gut. Boom.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
And an answer from her.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
Moving quickly here, and neither competitor has found that first fall yet. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think,
listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Escapes out of that attack.
Nathalya with natty by nature.
And Nathalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Trapping the wrist.
Headbutt.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Delivered into the barricade.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Tossing them aside. That knee hurt. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Boom! Michinoku driver.
Oh, ouch!
She throws her back in.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
No, so she covers for the pin. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Ooh, what a forearm club. Ripley averts the attack.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
And we expected a fight from the top. Elbow drop. Cover. 2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a match.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
Who's about to do so, Corey? If she can step through, the sharpshooter's applied.
She is struggling against this. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Will this be enough?
And she manages to get a fall.
Big forearm.
She saw that coming. Big. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie.
And that can vanquish Nathalya.
2 count. And she gets the fall.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead. Gets out of dodge.
Suplex drops him right on the neck. Cover! 2. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Kick to the back. Rhea had that scouted.
And Nathalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow
From the middle rope.
It gets around the attack. Slips away just in time.
Totally helpless at the moment. Snake eyes.
And oh no, looks like that might have busted her open. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Look out. What a missile drop kick. Woo. She's going for it. She got it. She earned the fall. Lift it up. What's next?
From the top.
Down. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Nathalya has to be sensing things slipping away. Blast off. Frog splash, nailed it.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
And it's Nathalya with the reversal.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nathalya.
This is truly awesome. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And the fight keeps being brought to Nathalya.
We're continuing to soften up the competition here.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Oh! 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face. Whip back into the ring.
Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle. Boom.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
From the top, axe handle. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Will it be?
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Big forearm.
That can make an opening for her.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Just unloading knees to the body.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Nathalya has to be sensing things slipping away.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And still in this.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Did you hear that impact? Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Bam! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh! Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation.
This match has been his...
No more holding back. Going all out now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight.
The claws are taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Nathalya thinking she can close this one out. Oh, this is Nathalya's wheelhouse. The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Devastating submission is locked.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
And she had Nathalya's number there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Natty by nature.
That's the cover here.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Yeah, for the moment, she is
And the ref waves this one off as time expires.
Wow, all that for nothing.